We're going to finish up this section with a quick review regarding DHCP snooping. Let's begin with question number 1. How does DHCP snooping protect the network? Take a look at these answers. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's take a moment and consider the answers. Answer A says switch denies inbound DHCP server messages, which would be true if DHCP snooping was enabled on half duplex ports. Now, the reality is it would do that on full duplex ports or half duplex ports if it was an untrusted DHCP snooping port. So let's just consider answer A and look at the rest. Answer B says switch denies frames if the maximum MAC address count has been or is exceeded. That would be an example of port security. So that's not DHCP snooping. C, switch denies frames if the user hasn't been authenticated. That's not applicable here. We certainly have other features in Cisco that will do that, but it's not DHCP snooping that's checking for authenticated users. Answer D, switch denies inbound DHCP server messages on untrusted DHCP ports. That's our winner right here, answer D. So up here, answer A kind of looks almost okay, but it's referring to half duplex ports. Answer D is the best answer here because it's correct. And it's on to question number 2. Which feature can leverage the information learned via DHCP snooping and use that to prevent IP address spoofing as well? Take a look at the answers and we'll be back in a moment. And the answer to this question is SourceGuard. We can add that on top using the information in the DHCP snooping binding table to go ahead and also prevent, if we implement SourceGuard, we can prevent IP spoofing at layer 3. And let's do one more question together, and that's this one. What is the default for a port when DHCP snooping is applied, meaning it's enabled for the VLAN? What is the default status for a port regarding DHCP snooping? And the answer here is, by default, that port would be an untrusted, DHCP snooping untrusted port, meaning no DHCP server type messages would be allowed to enter into the port. And if we do have a real DHCP server on our network, we'd want to go ahead and specify those ports that lead to the real authorized DHCP server. We'd want to hard code those as trusted ports so that those servers on those trusted ports could indeed respond. But the default is untrusted. So thanks for joining me in these videos and in this review section regarding DHCP snooping, and I'll see you, my friend, in our next video. Meanwhile, I hope this has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.